Alright guys, welcome back. Here is the Dig Dug board that I need to work on. This is a board from my friend Steve. Dropped it off and said that he actually is having it repaired for a friend of his, so he brought it to me. And we got a bunch of junk going on here. I am going to remove all of this and advise Steve to tell the owner of the game to fix his edge connector, because this is just cheesy. People, don't solder on your pads. Don't do this kind of junk. Replace the edge connector if you need to, because that you're just asking for trouble when you do that kind of junk. Anyway, I've got it plugged in, and I'm going to go ahead and reset it, and we'll see what it does. We're starting off with a softball here, guys. I'm going to hit reset, and you watch. It goes through the boot cycle, and it just says ROM 5. RAM is good, which is good, but one of the ROMs is bad, and I tried to look up the manual for this board, the Atari version of Dig Dug, and it must be a different revision board or something, because it doesn't even come close to matching. The Z80s are up here, and it's just kind of weird. So I'm going to have to go through, pull all of the ROMs, and go through and verify them. And I think I'm going to start with this guy right here, because that is not looking factory right there. Looks like somebody burned a ROM and printed it. It doesn't have the factory Atari label like the rest of them do. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll pull them all, but I'm suspecting this guy is going to be bad. It's just a ROM problem is all it is. One ROM is bad. This thing will be fine once I find the ROM. So let me get to that, start verifying some ROMs. Alright guys, I've gone through the Dig Dug ROM files, and I basically dumped them all and then verified them against ROM ident, and I came up with 2 bad ROMs. And luckily I have, you can see it right there from my last Dig Dug repair I did, I kept the ROMs, so I'm just going to burn these 2. These ROMs are actually okay. They're good ROMs because they'll verify back to what's inside of them, which tells me the ROMs themselves are good. The files just got corrupted, so I'm going to erase them out, and then I'm going to use these exact same ROMs and burn the correct files into them, and we should be good to go. This board should be fine after that. So let me get to that. I'm going to erase these guys and then program them up and then fire it up. Okay, ROMs are done. There was actually the 2 bad ones, and I did have to replace the ROMs themselves because they wouldn't program after I erased them. It's this guy here and this guy here. So the new ROMs are in. So let's fire it up. See what we get. Oh, there's our crosshatch. All right, just a couple ROMs. I do want to let it kind of go through and see, make sure we get the sounds right. Make sure it has sounds in it. You got to go to the demo screen basically. Okay, this will tell us if our sounds are good. He turns around and shoots. Okay. Sounds good. All right, guys. Excellent. Well, maybe we'll have a tougher one next time. It was nice to get broke back in with the new setup here with a nice, soft, easy fix. Just a couple of ROMs is all it was. So, alrighty. Well, we will. I'll see you on the next one, and maybe it'll be a little more challenging. See you later, guys.